Okay, y'all, we're doing a informative video today, I guess. Um, so I watched this video where my boy, that man Slavoj, um, do this with my fucking. Uh, but so my boy Slavoj, he said this statement. I'm gonna do this with text because I don't feel like writing it out. But he said, trans women. Oh my god, why is this in Comic Sans? Are men in women's clothes. And this statement is just so wrong. I'll show you the video here in a second of him saying it. But we're going to address why like single thing in this statement is wrong. I need it to be a little bit smaller so that I have enough space to do what I'm trying to do. And let's extend it out. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. You know what? This is good enough. Okay. Let's get. I think this is the one that I want. Okay, so this part. Fuck me. Why isn't this working? Okay, this part, see, okay, I got it now. So this part of the sentence right fucking here. So trans women are men, okay, so that's just wrong, because as we know, the concept of men / women, that's all a fucking gender construct, right? That's the gender construct, and that's fake. That doesn't exist. Okay, so the gender construct, or the that we're talking about here, that doesn't exist. So the idea that men, like, what is a man? Is a man because they have muscles? Is a man because they have a deep voice? Is a man because they have a dick? Okay, what about men whose dicks have been cut off? What about weak men who've gone through chemotherapy? What about, so obviously that idea of men doesn't exist. Okay, but how about women? Women must exist. How about women, they have ovaries? Okay, but what about someone with a hysterectomy? Okay, fuck. How about a woman, women have vaginas. Okay, but what if I get a surgery? Okay, so women are women that are born with vaginas. But how about hermaphrodites or whatever? Okay, so the concept of women doesn't exist, right? And then so that leads us to the gender construct, and obviously the gender construct is a real phenomenon, right? There is colloquially in the general conversational English or whatever, men do exist, and in conversational English, women do exist. But like, what the fuck? Like, I always go back to my dude. Would you give me the fucking mouse cursor? My dude Louis the 14th, because I just like this fucking image. Because Louis the 14th, fashion icon that he is. I don't care how many peasants starved to death under his rule. But like, look at Louis the 13th. Oh my god, why? Why does it take up the whole fucking screen? Oh my god. Why would it both take up the whole screen and then not be something that I could just get rid of? Okay, so let's look at that dude Louis versus, like, I don't know, fucking Holly Berry. Halle Berry. Damn it, I wanted a picture of her with short hair. Fuck. She doesn't dress as masculine as I thought she did. Let's just do Miley Cyrus. God damn it, there we go. Finally, holy shit. Okay, but so my point is that, like, the gender construct, like, they're really gonna tell me that in our version of reality, fucking Miley Cyrus looks more like a woman than this dude over here. He's got fucking tights on. He's wearing a cape. He's got a dress on. His hair is longer than fucking hers. His face, we can just get rid of that. But my point is that, like, by our definitions, like, this is a fucking wife beater. Like, this shirt is literally called a wife beater, right? And but do you see, like, my point that, like, Miley Cyrus in this picture looks more like a man than Louis XIV? And so that's just me illustrating the gender construct or whatever. So if we come back to this statement, I mean, we kind of already did it, but, like, women's clothes. What the fuck constitutes women's clothes? Like, let's look up. Let's look up what Jesus wore, because Jesus was a dude, at least according to the Bible. Okay, so here's Jesus wearing some funky fresh shit that I wouldn't even fathom of rocking. I'm gonna go fucking back. I don't know why I'm bringing in all these goddamn pictures and shit. But, okay, so here's what Jesus wears, and then, like, here's what, like, a Scottish sheep herder. I thought Scottish sheep herders wore those fucking kilts. Apparently, I'm mistaken. I mean, here's a guy. He's arguably wearing a kilt. I don't know. But my point was that, like, these are, like, two examples of very manly men wearing what wouldn't be colloquially described as women's clothes. Yeah, so the fact that my dude, Slavoj, let's get back down. Fuck, I've never opened that app. Okay, we're back. Okay, but so my point in all this is that Slavoj Zizek is transphobic. Okay, there's nothing to it. Slavoj Zizek is transphobic. Okay, the fact that he said that statement makes him transphobic, because that's just a wrong statement in every fucking sense of the word. Okay, and I love Slavoj Zizek because he says things that, like, other than this particular issue, make a lot of sense. But like, when you put what he's saying into practice, from my point of view, everything that I've said makes sense. So, like, his ideology is not transphobic. His ideology I've appropriated very well into my own worldview. But Slavoj Zizek himself is, of course, fucking transphobic. He's like an 80-year-old man from Slovenia, okay? He's transphobic. There's nothing to it. And I recorded this video just because I think my thoughts on the matter maybe have gotten a little bit lost, but Slavoj Zizek is transphobic. There's nothing to it, okay? And I'm not transphobic in the literal sense that he's, like, scared of trans people, but in that he refuses to acknowledge that their existence in the world actually invalidates his own existence, because men don't exist and women don't exist, and the only people that actually exist are trans people. You just haven't come out of the closet yet. That's been my TED Talk. Thank you very much.